It's a wrap.
I guess, yeah, we coming back tomorrow.
Oh, so it might be tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, they got all day tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow, you guys.
Never gonna quit.
I was ready for it to be done. I was ready.
So they're not gonna say if he's guilty or not guilty right now. No. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. Huh. Yeah, that's all. Okay. So I went live for no reason, but that's all right.
So, if my understanding is correct, did they agree to disagree on all the other charges, or is there an actual charge that they just didn't say? I mean, an actual verdict that they just...
No, they got a verdict. They have a verdict. They just not going to reveal it until they get another.
Okay.
One count.
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't reached a verdict on one count, and the judge don't want to do it. When the attorneys don't want to do a partial verdict.
Okay. That's the main charge.
That's what they want to
Okay.
That's the biggest charge. What's that? RICO carries the most, carries a life sentence. And they might not just agree with the predicate acts in there. Like you got bribery, arson.
Because they had multiple questions about it.
They might not even. People might be, split on the acts.
Yeah.
Because clearly they have them on.
And then I said if they go back in and give them more time, they may change up on some of the other stuff that they already think they have a decision on. Because it's not a final decision until it's a final decision. Which is crazy too. So it's really still up in the air.
Yeah, nobody knows if it's good for the defense or bad for the defense.
Right.
Nobody knows
He was
anything.
looking real sad. I'm like, yeah.
Who was looking? Because you were there, right? Okay,
Yeah,
Diddy was looking sad.
He was looking. His team was huddled around him. He was looking sad. So
Dead ass. Okay.
we don't know.
Thanks for letting us know.
He might just be nervous.
Right.
But you don't know because the verdict has not been read, so nobody knows what it is. Even the judge don't know what it is.
Right.
I mean, the lawyers could tell them what might signal momentum. Like if they are asked to look at a lesser charge, the lawyers could be like, that's a good thing. Or the lawyers could see some developments and be like, this isn't looking good for you. But that's interesting. You can see a bit of a change of emotion. That's fascinating.
It was real
It was
intense.
Yeah, you were there too. Yeah, right.
It was real intense.
Yeah.
Like, and
Subscribe
we
to
just
Nika
have
Night,
to say,
guys.
you know what, let's just go up.
Right.
Let's just
Right.
go up.
It's like the second time we
Yeah.
went up and something we done.
Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing that before, but I figure, well, nobody's talking in court anymore. So what's the point? But there is a point. Like, this is huge info. I appreciate it.
That
Right.
it was a verdict. We just seen.
You
Yeah.
was the first one to literally announce it. You were the first one to announce it.
I'm like, wait.
Because I told my audience,
I said, wait.
I'm the second to announce it. Nick at Night was the first one to announce it.
Yeah, you're
We
right there.
came running outside. Nobody else ran
Subscribe
outside.
to Latoya's
And
Content.
then I
lady in the
reported
white-
the news.
the lady in the white
reporting
shirt
it.
did. She
I'm like,
did.
we are literally the first to report
She
it. The
did say it
news
was
is
a
now
verdict.
reporting it.
We was like, well, that could be.
Good for you. You're ahead of the news.
She was
The same
the very
journalist.
I told Gerald. Gerald followed suit after me. I said, I'm going down.
I heard they was saying that all the time. She was still down here too.
Huh?
I don't know. They went out, probably when I got it was raining.
Somebody said,
Crazy.
Stay away from him.
1, 2, 3.
no, he ain't coming
You the ones who reported it first.
Well, mainstream media don't report that.
They reported it after. I reported them reporting it.
Yeah, I think you beat
After.
them.
I'm saying they got live reporting. Like they got live play-by-play.
They still didn't do it before y'all.
But they could have dragged their feet for 5 minutes.
I'm not in competition. I'm just doing my thing.
They didn't though. Because I recorded them reporting it.
Yeah, the juries are gone. We don't.
No, right? I think
No.
it might be half and half.
It may very well be half
It
and
may
half.
be 2 and 2.
They might split the baby
I
up.
know he like guilty of a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
it just didn't prove it 100%. It didn't
Yeah.
prove 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
I would take it. I would take it. I
Yeah,
would run with it.
yeah.
That's the whole
Take the
thing.
ball and go home. Yeah. Then you go for a retry. I guess you're at it.
I better retry me.
Yeah.
You got to reach out
Yeah.
to Rico, because the other 4 that
I never retry me.
Yeah. So even if the other one.
We'll probably know tomorrow afternoon.
We from Connecticut. Yeah, we was there.
Okay. You came a bit of a ways.
Came up to 2.5 hours.
Good for you. Good for you.
The 2 to 4, right?
I'll take it. I'll run
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
He may
That's
get
it.
10 years.
Yeah.
He may get 10
Now I know
years.
The
your
best
card.
you're gonna get.
Look,
Yeah.
now I know your card.
Right.
So we gonna come
Right,
a
good
different way
point.
from my defense.
Yeah. Yeah. You're wrong.
Let me get my camera up.
Yeah, I'll take that and run with it.
Yeah. Later?
Retry me.
No, you're all right. I can like kill if
I've
you're
been
trying to get away.
jailed a lot of times, but I'll be
If you're trying to get away.
Actually, you know what?
Okay, so what's okay? So I didn't realize I snuck mine in my.
Oh, okay, nice. That's what's up.
Miss Mildred, Miss Mildred and Mr. Kevin, y'all are from Connecticut.
Yes, sir.
So you say y'all came down here to the trial?
Yes, today.
So a verdict has been reached.
Cool. Thank you for that interview. You're the best. I appreciate it. I got a nice jump in subs. Like, oh shit, I'm starstruck.
So what do y'all think? Do you think
This is probably good. Ain't nothing new now.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here. You ready? No pressure. We can linger a bit.
First, that's all I can.
You were the first. I vouch for that.
That's all
I can vouch for it. I'm vouching for that.
You might not care. I care.
Yeah. No, you should care. You got a scoop. That's what a journalist does. You got a scoop. That's something to be proud of. You were on top of things, you know? Something to brag about, shit.
Hell
I'd
yeah.
be bragging about it.
I'll be bragging like a motherfucker.
Journalists be bragging about that all the time.
Hell yeah.
Come on, right?
We're bragging about it all the time. So ain't nothing to feel no shame.
How you doing?
It's just getting wild.
Getting wet up.
Yeah, I'm getting annihilated.
Hey, let him come to your ass tomorrow. Make babies.
Big babies. There you go.
It's going wild, you guys. It's going wild. I'm trying to figure out what they recording.
See what's up. Well, no reading of the verdict today. There's a verdict today. Hey, Marina. No reading of the verdict today.
At 56, she was free.
They sent the jurors home. Yeah, they did.
All right, watch your back, watch your back.
Who was she? Was Clara Brown. Born into slavery around 1800 in Virginia, Clara married young and had 4 children. But then they were all ripped apart. Her husband and 4 kids stolen, sold to different slave owners like property. Would she ever see them again? When she was finally freed at 56, Clara didn't stay still. She walked hundreds of miles.
We got somebody VIP coming.
Before Black Wall Street,
coming out to come in.
There was a self-contained black town with its own banks, its own schools, its own electric company. A place where black excellence wasn't a dream, it was the law. And you probably never heard of it. Yes? One of the most all black towns in America.
Black
Founded in
excellence.
1903, when segregation and Jim Crow
Black
ruled the
excellence,
South.
baby.
At the center was
That's
a man,
right.
a black attorney and visionary who helped build a city on land once worked by enslaved people. They faced threats from the racist system, from the government, from the world that refused to see black people as legal, let alone normal, but they kept building.
He says, "You want to stay there? You're gonna stare at my face." That's what the dude is telling the New York One reporter.
National Bank chartered in the U.S. 4,000 black residents lived free, educated, and employed
Sorry.
in a town they ran. But Boney was left out of it. Like Tulsa, he just put it in the story. T.M. Haynes died without knowing what he built, but his dream did not die. Boney still stands, and every black town, every black-owned business here walks in his legacy. Say his name, say the town, share
Bless
the
you.
story of Boney. Before Black Wall Street, before Harlem's Renaissance, there was a self-contained black town with its own.
Says he's dirty. Yelling at one of the prosecutors. Oh, it's his lawyer? Oh, okay. Oh, so he pro Cassie. All right.
My bad, Cassie's lawyer.
Oh, Cassie. Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's Cassie's lawyer. Okay, interesting. So that's why they're yelling at him. That makes sense. Great job, Law and Crime.
Listen, man. Let's get Diddy out of here, man. This is kids and family, man. That's right.
Now they're acting about
Couldn't know what the judge. They did, but I didn't know it's that meaningful.
After the rain is always the sunshine, baby.
Oh, thank you, Kim. Very kind. I'll look at some of the comments. Just catching up. New name, see News Nation. Huh? Oh, man. Rain's messing. Sorry, guys. Rain messing things up.
Come on, Nicole. Come on, Nicole. Yes, Nicole. Nicole, we love you.
He's complimenting the lawyers. The lawyer says thank you. He says you did good. This is the democratic process, y'all.
Yes, Nicole. Yes.
There's the sun. I think, is that the sun? Yeah. No, it's not. Looks like it for a second. It's not.
Diddy's gonna walk, right? You know Diddy's gonna walk. You did an excellent job, man. You did
He's
too.
on the team.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Yep.
Yeah, not stopping.
You mean business? Business. I don't know. Yes.
Listen, ladies, all my black women, all my black men, it's all about black excellence. Yes, it is. They got white excellence already. They got Jewish excellence already. It's our time now, baby. Black excellence.
Talking about black excellence. It's excellent. Deadlock, yeah, and count one. Deadlock, but not a formal deadlock. You're still deliberating, so it's not technically. It's not an official decision to not. You can make an official decision to not make an official. You can make a decision to not make an official decision. But they haven't made that decision, so they're still technically deliberating. What in the world is? We got a big ass Jeep, VIP Jeep, VIG.
All right. I'll show you. Let's go. Go drink some beer. No, we do not. No, we do
Some
not.
disagreement.
Fuck her. Fuck Cassie. Fuck Cassie. Fuck out of here.
What's the honor? I think you might have been on like, you might have been Cassie happy. I don't know who that dude was. I think it's fun, Brandon, but I feel you.
Yeah. Man right there. Coming. We ain't doing no violence right now. 50, thank you for the gift. Tech, thank you for the gift.
Yeah, y'all. If you want to send me a super chat, please do. Cause I'm $20 away from like getting paid. Like, you gotta make 100 to get paid. So y'all want to send me a super chat? That'd be nice. And if you do, I will be available for a Wild Kings night. I know there's somebody gay in this chat that wants that.
Yeah.
I will.
You scared because you're fear? I'm sorry for you.
Your own Cassie.
You're fear.
Just think about it. For $5, I'm way cheaper than Cassie ever was. All right. So just send me a super chat, and I will make your Wild King Night dream come true. It's my advertisement for the day. Great. So tomorrow, next day, Verdict announced. You can go. I will be there. I'll be there tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow. Diddy, be free. We got the VIP vans. How do you do all the people? I don't know. I'm born and raised in New York City, so I'm used to it. And then journalism, I was in journalism politics, so you're used to big crowds. That's all that job is. So I think it's fun. It's also why I traveled to Montana, West Virginia to get away from it for a while. But it's fun in small doses. God, my hair looks crazy today. I'm looking at the reflection. Hair fix. I wish I had a comb right now.
You can come up with an agreement on tomorrow. We some type of gangster, or we some type of, you know what I'm saying? We some type of animals. And the animals, you see, the one that's wicked, you the one that create the cancer.
Oh no, they're doing some freaky stuff right now. And the other van right there, the king will go on that one.
No decoy.
Who create guns for bullets? And nuclear weapons to destroy lives. Destroy buildings that we never built. We never built already. Why we always got to destroy? That's animals. Animals.
He's already in jail.
The devil only destroy. Never 1 year of peace. Never. The kids is watching everything, man. The new generation that sees everything. They want to live life. Yeah, they're not addicted like you guys. They're addicted to war. While everything is built already. Railroad built, buildings built. We got water, we got lands. What else that we need?
All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. I'm almost out of battery. Stay tuned tomorrow. Well, this might die soon. Stay tuned tomorrow for the actual verdict.
Trying to destroy man, especially black
Bye,
men.
guys.
Stop playing with us.